One of the biggest misconceptions that is associated with autism is the fact that autism is caused by vaccines. This misconception stemmed from a published study that came out in The Lancet by Andrew Wakefield and his co-authors in 1998. It claimed that there was a link between the MMR vaccine, which was the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine, and autism. This was later um, disproven and retracted in 2010. Um, and this stemmed because of ethical violations. It was found that in 2010 there were undisclosed conflicts of interest, and it was funded by lawyers involved in lawsuits against vaccine manufacturers. So the study was deemed fraudulent. There were a multitude of studies that came out around that time, after that time, and since then that have proven that there's no link between that specific vaccine and autism or any other vaccine out there. Also, when it comes to this misconception, a lot of it also stems from the media's influence. It played a significant role in spreading and sustaining this misconception throughout the years. Actually, in a lot of British newspapers, including The Independent, The Telegraph, The Guardian, and the Daily Mail, reported on the issue in ways that often presented conflicting viewpoints and sometimes gave undue legitimacy to Wakefield's claims. There is often an association with politics as well when it came to this claim. So a lot of times there are ads or there are a lot of things that are funded in order to try to make this claim that autism is caused by vaccines, especially as the numbers start to rise, which is stemmed from differing uh, ways to diagnose the disability. So there are more, it's on a spectrum, obviously, so there are more underlying things that are diagnosed and seen or considered or associated with autism. Also associated with the media coverage, conspiracy theories stemmed a lot because of a distrust in health institutions as well as insurance companies, which were pervasive in media coverage. And theories often portrayed health authorities as untrustworthy, and they made Wakefield kind of a hero, which fueled public fear and skepticism about vaccines, which again led to more and more studies coming out that disproved Wakefield's claims. The media also played the biggest role because it would use emotional stories and personal anecdotes to create empathy for parents who believe their children were harmed by vaccines as a way to overshadow scientific evidence and to spread anti-vaccinations sentiment. This was often a way to try to put fear into people and a way to try to make parents who were dealing with this, as it was kind of an up and coming reality, that, they were the ones who harmed their child by giving them a vaccine. Um, and that is why their kiddo had to end up dealing with autism or any other form of disability they may have believed was associated with it.